Mom's gonna be pissed if she sees
It's
it.
fine, bro.
Alright, so that's enough of that. Now that I'm caught up, like the screen goes
You want to transition.
transition.
Oh.
And there's another thing I'd like to talk about now, and that's recalls. So, been a little bit of action going on in my house. There's been a gas leak recently, and basically like we had to clear out the house. Nobody could be in the house, and we're like, they couldn't find the source. They didn't know what it was, and lo and behold, they have now come to find that there's a recall on the new stove that my mother purchased, and she was very distraught over the matter. Well, here's the thing, we've been cooking on that stove for like 6 months now. So there hasn't been any problems since. My mom, she did tell us that we shouldn't cook on the stove anymore because we might burn down the house. So, you know, well, not me. Everybody else was like, all right, and we're cooking on the stove. But I thought to myself, does the knowledge of the recall create any type of difference in the circumstances? Probably not. Does the stove know that I know that there's something wrong with it and then suddenly burst into flames? It's not how it works. So I went and cooked some carbonara last night. And it was delicious. So that's that. So what I'm setting up now is a benchtop planer. This is my most expensive tool. This is very important. I'm very proud of this. And this is my table saw that my grandfather gave me. It was his, and the guy taking the video is grandfather. But yeah. Okay, so use this to make boards flat. So that's how I'm able to take very rough lumber, like these 4x4s, and turn them into clean wood that's usable for projects like this. I can even take wood like this, which is literally just something that came off of a log, and then I could clean it up, cut it up, make it straight. This is black lumber. So this came from the same tree as that, and this is just from my neighbor's backyard. I went down, I cut it up, planed it out, and then I made this, and a couple other projects like this. But there is a silver lining to this. See, I really hate doing the dishes. I think everybody does, but I especially hate doing the dishes just because I'm lazy. And, you know, I work all day, I come home, I don't want to have to deal with the dishes. And I cook a lot too, so like, you know, it's a team effort here. I take care of my part, the cooking. Maybe somebody else takes care of their part, the dish cleaning. But silver lining here is that my mom had no idea that I used the stove. And rather, the only thing she knows that happened is that the dishes got clean. Because I didn't want her to know that I was using the stove and disobeying her commands. So I figured, okay, I need to hide the evidence. So I immediately took all the pots and pans and cleaned them. You know what, it wasn't so bad. And I saw all the other pots and pans in the sink and I was like, man, it make mom happy. So got to going and finished all the ones in the sink, and then looked at the dishwasher and I was like, you know what, I'll empty it out. Cleaned all those, put them all away. So if you're watching this, Mom, I love you. Sorry I used the stove, and maybe I'll do the dishes a little more.
Are you gonna keep using the stove?
Oh yeah, I'm cooking tonight. All right, and stay tuned for the next step in this process. We're gonna be taking these boards, running them through the planer, making them flat, and then whatever comes after that, we'll see. But thanks for watching.